Okay, folks, welcome to a honest and frank appraisal of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And I'm going to talk about COD in general a little bit, and what's good about it, what's bad about it, focusing on this particular game. I'm not going to feature the remastered version of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare in this video. We'll leave that for another time. Okay, so it's a bit of a thorny issue these days, Call of Duty, let's face it. You know, it gets so much hate on the internet, it's not true. But does it deserve that hate? That's really what I want to get to the bottom of here, and in particular this game. Disclaimer, I left the Call of Duty series at Modern Warfare 3, I thought it was terrible. Kinda liked a little bit of Ghost, kinda liked a little bit of Advanced Warfare, kinda liked a little bit of Black Ops 3 for a long time, and then all of a sudden, boom, got really back into Black Ops 3. I started to figure out what Call of Duty was trying to be again. And then, my mind changed about it. People are saying it's lost its identity, it's lost this, it's lost that, it's too drummer, what's all this space shit going on about? Listen, trust in the developers when it comes to Call of Duty, they know what they're doing, right? We've got Battlefield 1, no one's going to take that away from us. We've got Battlefield series. We've got Arma 3, the best game ever made, let's not forget. No, Call of Duty, it's very much its own game. The three studios working for Activision have honed this game down. You know, it's smooth, it runs well. Yeah, there's a few bugs. There's a few bugs with the parking system on PS4, which is the version I play on. But show me a game that gets released these days without bugs. I'm afraid the best game ever made. It's still very, very buggy. Doesn't stop it being the best game ever made, in my opinion. Anyway, so Call of Duty. The reason why it's hated so much is I'm not having it. It's fucking. Oh, it's all because. Oh yeah, I mean, what's all this jumping about and the manoeuvring? You know, it's like all this space themes and laser weapons and all that. No, it's because it's become basically Call of Duty is the iPhone of the gaming world. It's trendy to hate on it. They hate on it because it's popular. I remember when Call of Duty broke away from Medal of Honor, and then it was trendy to hate on Medal of Honor then, and because Call of Duty was the minority game at that time, it was like the coolest thing on earth. Call of Duty is Medal of Honor shit. Listen, don't buy into all that rubbish. Take a game on its face value. Right, on to Infinite Warfare. Let's have a look at the face value of it. It's smooth, it runs quick, they hit the textures pretty damn accurate. It's highly competitive. Remember, the people who play this game have been playing Call of Duty for God knows how long now. They have got their skills down. I roughly get, I'm lucky to hold me on a one-to-one some games. You know, the people who play this game are fucking pros. That doesn't make it a shit game. No, it makes that your shit. If you're getting pwned every game, it's not the game that's shit, it's you that's shit. You've got to put up with it. A good friend of mine, he's absolutely terrible at games. He's starting to roll his own now because he's put the time and effort in. And he's starting to enjoy it. In fact, he even said he wasn't even going to buy Battlefield, which is crazy. But there you go. That just proves the point. I'm 42 years of age. It's not good saying COD's just for kids, is it? It isn't. Got loads of people my age or around that age who are playing it. It's a good game. The graphics in Infinite Warfare are pretty sensational. Gone are the gaudy colour gamut that Black Ops 3 used, which looked basically, it looked like the game had been sick over the rainbow, didn't it? It was awful, you know, some of the camos and costumes and God knows what else. They were just freaking terrible in Black Ops 3. Good game, terrible. It wasn't a bad game. I won't say it was a great game, but it was a good game. Black Ops 3. It had Nuketown, so it loses points for me straight away, to be honest with you. But this game, the colours are toned down massively. It's gone back to its... it's gone back to its roots a bit more with Infinity Ward. Yeah, they're still jumping around. Yes, there is laser weapons. But what they're going to do, just give us back Modern Warfare... You know, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Part 2. No, people would moan that they've not invented it, they've not tried to reinvent themselves. They've tried to reinvent themselves. They brought new things to the table. They've toned down on the kill streaks. They've toned down on everything else. It's a pretty decent shooter, this, actually. One of the things I love about Infinite Warfare is the maps. The maps, for the first time, I think, since these combat rigs or whatever you want, exoskeletons or whatever you want to call it, since they were introduced in Advanced Warfare, this, for me, feels like the first game where they've really concentrated on the map design to focus on using those abilities. You know, they're very much designed for the wall running and the sliding and the... And because of that, the maps are bigger. Or at least they feel that way than Black Ops 3. They feel like they're much bigger maps. And it really lends itself well to the parkour system. Because one of the problems I had with Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare is, yeah, the abilities were really good, but the maps didn't really let you take advantage of those abilities. And sometimes on certain maps, you can move from one side to the next map within a couple of seconds. And there is the odd map like that in Infinite Warfare. You know, this isn't going to be a glowing review of Infinite Warfare just before you think it is. There is some things that I'm not too keen on it. But I'm not going to judge it because it's got Call of Duty in its name. That's the thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to say it's shit just because it's Call of Duty. Go back to COD, you noob, all that crap, right? Those are for pricks. But like I say, Infinity Ward, they've made good maps. They've made each map using the 3-lane system, which is very important for Call of Duty. But it's what they've done here is they've made them square, most of them square in design, or oblong if you like. Meaning that you're not sort of chasing your shadow all the time around. Often in Black Ops 3, people will be spawning behind you. Enemies will be spawning behind you. Doesn't tend to happen quite as much in this game. Not quite as much. It does happen now and again, and sometimes the spawns are just damn right stupid, but it does happen. But not quite as often. It feels a little bit more... It feels like you can control areas again, which is one of the reasons why I love Modern Warfare, the original Call of Duty 4, rather. Because you could control areas and dominate that way. You can in this. You can dominate your own little sort of segments or sectors in a map. Whereas Black Ops 3, it was more of, you had to run around because, like I say, before you know it, someone would be spawning behind you. You were dead anyway. So you had to keep moving. This, yeah, you got to keep sort of moving in, but within your own sector. You can control it better. It allows for a little bit of a tactical play. Yeah, me and my friends have actually even started communicating on Call of Duty. Wow, that's got to be a first for quite a few Call of Duty. So there's some good stuff here. I think Infinity Ward have actually seen a return to form with their map design. Because like I say, Modern Warfare 3, which I believe was an Infinity Ward game, was so disappointed. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I exited Call of Duty for a long time after that. I couldn't get on with it. So yeah, graphically, nothing to complain about. It's slightly better than Black Ops 3. The colour scheme is much better. The sound's great. New guns are really fun. We've got hybrid guns now where you can split an assault rifle into two. Akimbo, like Uzis, almost like, you know, it has that kind of feel to it. You've got SMGs that you can extend to become assault rifles. So it just gives you, it enables you to adapt your play given on the scenario that you might be in. Okay, a couple of negatives is we had specialists in Black Ops 3. And we got combat rigs in Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. I really like the idea of these combat rigs because it's what they were trying to do is go, look, we've got a different combat rig for each different type of person's style of play. You know, so if you're a run and gunner, here's one. If you're an up-close melee kind of guy, here's another. If you're the type of pack who likes to stand back or needs a lot of protection, here's a tank kind of thing. But in truth, they're not like that at all. Basically, just specialists from Black Ops 3. But instead of just having one specialism, they might have 2 or 3. Some passive, some offensive. They haven't really changed it in my eyes. They've just added more to the specialists. So I think that's a bit of a missed opportunity there. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more, because I'm not a good sniper. Yet one of my favourite combat rigs on this is Phantom, who uses the sniper. Because it's a lot of fun. And you can... I don't find my style of play is what I'm trying to say. differentiating from whichever combat rig I've chosen, which I think was supposed to be the idea. It hasn't come out like that. I choose it because I like which one's specialist perk that they've got. You know, Synaptic with his dual, he has like dual cannons as well. You know, yeah, it's an easy one, easy kills, boom, go for it. Warfighter gets an assault gun that will ricochet bullets across a full corridor. I mean, it's crazy fun. But Warfighter, Synaptic, other than that, yeah, one doesn't move quicker than the other, as far as I can tell. I believe they were supposed to, but they don't. Not noticeably anyway, for my liking. I don't really see a difference. So yeah, the combat race could be better. There's no real difference. In fact, there's a lot of similarities with Black Ops 3 in this game. It really is. At first glance, when I first put it on, I thought, Jesus, it's little more than a reskin, but with new maps. Or let's call it a reskin with a map pack. Yeah, that's how it felt to begin with. It was only, and I'm not even first prestige yet, guys. I'm about level, I don't know, 45 or something like that. I've noticed that it's the maps that set this game apart. It's the maps and the weapon customization. It isn't. There is an element of play to win for the first 15 levels of your life of a prestige, because you really do start with some shit. You know, you don't have counter UAV. There's a few perks really that you really do need on in this game. You don't get those. They've toned down on the kill streaks as well. You don't have anything really too stupid on there. They're all things that you can live with, similar to the old Call of Duties, where yeah, kill streaks were nice to have, but they didn't absolutely ruin the game. You know, let's not forget Raps from freaking Black Ops 3, which was an absolute game. It was game changer, wasn't it? Guys, again, I'm just going to wrap it up by saying this is a really good game. I bought the Legacy Edition because I thought I was going to play Modern Warfare Remastered 10 times more than I was going to play Infinite Warfare. The exact opposite has been true. I've probably played the multiplayer on Modern Warfare Remastered a couple of times, and it's brilliant. But Infinity Warfare is fantastic. I'm really, really enjoying it, and it's new maps, new fun, new things to learn, new skills to learn. So I'm kind of enjoying that challenge a lot more than I am the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, sort of remastered, if you like. But you've got to get beyond this thing about getting pwned by the kids. If you're getting pwned, it means you're shit, not the game shit. Yeah, if you don't like the direction it's going, play Battlefield 1, but you're missing out on a good game here as well. Yeah, if they called this something else, you'd be loving it. If this was a brand new IP, Infinity Warfare, and it, you know, it had nothing to do with Activision or Infinity Ward, it'd be getting fucking top marks, it'd be getting rave reviews. The single play is actually quite excellent on this, albeit, you know, relatively short. You know, it's actually quite good. Zero G shooting is brilliant. I can't wait to do it in Star Citizen. Even more so after playing this. You know, that's the beauty of it. Guys, you know, I hate to use memes, but get good. I'm about get average at the minute, and I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. It's well worth having a dabble on, and that is an absolute honest review, because Arma 3 is my favourite game of all time. That Mass Effect, but don't, you know, let's not go into that. And I love Battlefield. I've been a vet since the very original on PC. Alright, mate. So, you know, that's just an honest appraisal of it. What it's like on PC, I don't know. Console games normally get screwed over when they go to PC. Games like this, I always buy in console because these studios love console. Well, you know, what can you do about that? Not a lot. Anyway, guys, oh, it's controversial. You're gonna have a shit ton of fucking hate on the comments. I'm expecting it. Bring it on. But you know, like it if you like. Don't if you don't. Share it if you want to have a laugh with your mates. Whatever you want. All right. I'll catch you on the next one.